And we're really elated. We kind of feel like we know it's sort of become a big deal for us when we actually started receiving fan mail. So I figured, why not answer some of that fan mail on the air here tonight? All right. Dear David, who writes all-nighter? Oh, well, that's a great question. We actually have a staff of 7. It includes Adam and I. We all write the show together. It's a lot of fun. Adam, why don't you answer one of yours?
Okay, sure. This one reads, Dear Adam, why don't you just die already?
Okay, well, you got a certain degree of public exposure and the crazies come out.
Sure, right.
I'll take it up. Dear David, how do you get your hair so good? No secret, actually. It's just genetics. Thank you for asking us. Okay.
It says, Dear Adam, here are some suggestions for your fun challenge.
Oh, that's nice.
Here are some words to try. Die, death, devastation, poison, Adam being executed by a ceremonial dagger. This is also
I don't think you should read it.
You go.
All right. I got one more. Ooh, this one's nice. Okay. Dear David, is there a Mrs. All-Nighter with David Drew? Well, I appreciate the interest, but that one's a little too personal to answer on the air.
Dear Adam, oh my God, I want to have your babies.
Hey, not bad.
So I can raise them as my own, turn them against you, and deny you the love of your own. And then I want to kill you.
From kids or something? Look, I got this hand-drawn, a second grader sent me us. It's a hand-drawn all-nighter set.
Actually, I did get some things from a kid, but it's just... Nothing syringes on me. Say, uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice that before. I actually have a package for you.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's, Dear David, would you mind giving this to Adam?
This is kind of bomb-like.
I don't know what you would talk about.
David, it's ticking.
Okay, you should get that off.
Oh my God. Our tap dancing horse bit. We trade things for years.
Thanks anyway, all-nighter fans.
Thank you.
I guess we're... You know what? Let's just keep going with the show. We'll ignore the death.
Lost there was an attempt on my life.
I don't really feel it. All right, so we're going to try a little experiment here tonight. It could just go terribly, but we're really tickled by the idea. I really hope we don't regret this. We're
It's
going
gone
to do
fairly wrong so
It's
far.
gone pretty wrong so far. We're going to do it anyway. Let's just get our subjects out here to explain. Please welcome out 3 of our writers, Rafi Abrams, Alex Moss, and Will Pick.
Don't do it.
I love the flex. So what do you guys have planned for us tonight?
All right, here's the deal. Listen. We're all pretty drunk. We're all pretty drunk already. We're all 21 years old. He's 22.
I'm like, oh.
Anyway,
Take it off.
here's the deal. We're gonna go backstage to an undisclosed location. And we're gonna get even drunker than we are currently.
So not backstage, somewhere.
Somewhere else. That's all we know.
Please do.
Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna write a sketch. And at the end of the show, we're gonna bring a couple of lovely actors and actresses out here, and they're going to read our sketch absolutely cold. And that's what's going to happen. We have a great name for it. It's called Drunk Waiters.
I never thought of it. I'm sort of at a loss for words because they're actually pretty drunk. So, do you guys have some sort of idea for the sketch right now?
Here's our inspiration right now is dogs.
Alright, I think we should raise the stakes a little bit. Can we get 3 suggestions that they have to incorporate in their sketch? Shepherd's Pie, Power Rangers, and sports. This can only go well. For the first time back on campus news, because we should put this as far behind us as we can. For the first time in several years, Quadrangle Club disclosed its membership numbers after signing. It was also revealed that they asked their members to sign a sort of non-compete contract, locking in their membership for all of junior year.
Like, that's gonna work.
Have you, do you have experience with these contracts?
Yeah, well, yeah, I made my ex-girlfriend sign one, but she still wriggled her way out of it. Loopholes, am I right?
Definitely. Well, so we're also about to break some quad disclosure history here tonight. And all the clubs on the street have, sort of secret stories about them, whether it's beer rivers and cannon or bear baiting in front of the CJL. Quads kind of remained draped in mystery, pretty much for decades. So we've actually brought out a very vocal quad alum here tonight, and he's going to talk about some of the club's more serious rituals. Please welcome to the stage vocal quad alum.
Don't touch me, tower vermin!
Please have a seat. I'm sorry, did I do something to you?
You know what your tower people did. You remember. The Quadrangle remembers.
I'm sorry, I really don't know. I didn't think quad had beef with anybody.
Oh, we've got more beef than a traditional quad burgers and beauties night. The Quadrangle never forgets.
All right, I'll admit, I'm confused. I'm not familiar with the quad's traditions. What goes on at a burgers and beauties night?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a hoot. So we fill up the club with live cattle, lip-sticking bikinis, and shove them down the stairs. And then the women are forced to eat grass in the mud outside. Like a squad.
That seems like a very, very different club culture than what quad's known for now. Usually it's seen as kind of quiet, sort of a bit religious.
Well, not all the classes rage as hard as the unshakable Quadrangle class of '89. Just as long as they still have the old lights in the dark.
Oh, okay. So like the classic party, they throw shit in clothes.
Maybe.
They put tarps on the wall, they put black light paints, and they
What? No! No. No, Lights in the Dark begins when every member drinks a fifth of absinthe, coats their genitals in pig fat, and then crawls through a maze of blowtorches. And then the women are forced to eat grass.
This seems in no way fun.
Oh, well, maybe not for a pansy from Arbor Inn or Key and Seal or Dial.
Alright, but all those clubs have been closed for decades.
Then who do we play Dick Slap Night? Dixon mask, take the shivvies to our arms, pop a gram of mescaline, and go up on the roof. And then the women are forced to
I do not think you were in quad. No, not even TI or Terrorista has nights like these.
All right, you got me. I never joined quad. But I certainly did do all these things there.
I think you should know.
I am classic quad!